Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's doing fantastic, and I hope you guys are looking forward to this video because it's going to be a haul on a couple of items, a couple of brushes that I've actually gotten from someone very special. Her name is Vina and she's the co-owner of Loveybelle, and if you guys are on Instagram, you might have actually heard of them because they are one of the few companies in Singapore that actually sell brushes, you know, like, because usually when you see the online vloggers talking about brushes, it's usually like the Sigma brushes or, you know, all that jazz. But Singapore actually has their own entrepreneurs who actually develop their own brushes. So I actually met Vina at the Vanity Trove Get Snap Blingo event, and she was really sweet. And I was like, when I found out that she was like the co-owner of this company, I was very inspired. I thought it was awesome that she's doing all this with her partner. And yeah, so I promised her that I would definitely check out her store, and I did, and I have heard many good things about her brushes, so I can't wait to actually show you guys. She's actually been kind enough to actually give me some complimentary items, so I'm looking forward to share that with you as well. So this is basically the brand. It's called Loveybelle. You can actually follow them on Instagram. I will annotate their Instagram here, and yeah, they also have a website which is loveybelle.com. so if you want to and she does things like makeup workshops, makeup brushes and tools, makeup for events, and eyebrow embroidery as well. So if you want to check out the website, definitely just go check it out and see what it's about. The brushes, I've heard like reviews so far that they're really soft, they are quite, but the thing that really strikes me is that when I looked at the brushes, it's actually the shapes of the brushes are actually quite different from what you typically find in the stores and what you find on Sigma and stuff like that. So that's why I was very intrigued by it. So all the stuff came in this really gorgeous gold bag, so stay tuned and you will see what. So the first thing I'm going to show you the stuff that I got, and the first one that I got is actually something that I'm very intrigued about, and I've actually seen Faces by Sarah actually use this and she really likes it, and it is the Eclipse Angled Foundation Brush, and this is how it looks like. It's got a very nice matte stamp here, and it's got the Loveybelle logo here, and everything feels like very well made. And this brush is 26 Sing dollars, and in terms of the bristles, oh my god, it's so soft and it's so dense. Like, I've never actually felt like a buffing brush this dense before, so it will be really good for me to try out. I'm definitely going to do a tutorial with all these brushes so that I can share with you how they actually work. But you know, it's really nice. I don't see any shedding at all, and it will just, I think, be nice to kind of buff in my foundation, especially the foundations that are not so thick and they are a little bit watery. I think this would be perfect for that. So that's the first one, which is the Eclipse Angled Foundation Brush. So it's really interesting, right? Because usually like foundation brushes don't look like this, and usually the buffing brushes do, but they're not angled. So this will actually make it really easy for me to, because when you actually put the brush to your face, you kind of put it at an angle like that. So pretty neat, and they all come individually wrapped in their own little plastic right there. Okay, so I'm going to show you the next one, which is an eyeshadow brush, and you know I love my blending brushes, so I decided to try out her blending brush, and this is called the Eclipse Tapered Eye Blending Brush. So again, the stem comes in a very gorgeous matte design, very sexy looking, and then this is how the brush actually looks like. I like that it's not like, you know how some blending brushes are like very puffy. So I've got a lot of that, but I was looking for something that was actually thin that I can actually use to do the corners of my eyes and create that like very nice blended effect. So I'm really looking forward to use it for that purpose, and it looks like it's small and thin enough for me to actually do that. So again, the bristles are really soft and really nice to touch. So again, comes individually wrapped. So that's that. So these are actually part of her like sort of Eclipse brush designs, because if you want, you can actually buy the full set, which is actually quite affordable. I think the full set is about 130-ish or something, which is a lot more affordable than your Sigma brushes, which I feel like compared to the Sigma brushes, this is actually a lot softer. I think it's because of the material that she uses it for. So Moving on to the third brush that I got is this really fatty pom-pom brush and this is called the Buffer Brush, and this was $32. Sorry, the blending brush is $20 and this is $32. So I didn't get the set because I feel like I have way too many brushes, but I think if you want to get like a full set for your makeup collection, rather than buying them one by one, definitely just get the set. But I just wanted to try all these first. Okay, so this is such a cute little brush. It looks like that, and it's got like a white bristle here, and again, as I mentioned, it's the Eclipse Buffer Brush, so it's really, really nice. I think that this would be suitable for like if I have loose powder like my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. I can actually use this to just buff it into the skin all around. Probably not for cream products, but I think for powdered products it will be so nice. Oh my god, I feel like I want to sleep on this. I wish my pillow was made up of this material because it is that soft. It's really soft. I need to stop touching it because I'm going to put it on my face later, but it's just so freaking soft, and I just feel that it looks really, really cute. It's like the fatty pom-poms of the brushes. Okay, so that's that. So those are the items that I got, and I feel that the prices are, of course, you know, not the same as per like your drugstore brushes, but definitely playing around with this a little bit, just touching them, I can see how they are asking for a little bit of premium because it's really, really like an investment if you were to get this. And trust me, like the proper brush actually makes all the difference in your makeup look. So those are the items. Now I'm going to show you the items that she has very, very generously given to me. First thing I want to show you is their version of the Beauty Blender, and they call this the God-shaped sponge, and this retails for $15. So I'm just gonna show you how it looks like, and they actually do ship worldwide as well if you're interested and you're not living in Singapore. Ooh, feels really, really nice. So this is how it looks like. I like that it's purple because the Beauty Blender that I have is pink, so it's something different, and it basically shaped like sort of like a really nice, very voluptuous lady, I would say, and it feels really dense and really cool as well. So for $15, definitely a huge markdown from the Beauty Blender, which retails for like $39 or $49. So I'm really, really excited to try this out because I love using the Beauty Blender. So this is like their new and improved God-shaped sponge. So that's that, and I really, really am excited. So I'm really excited to try this out. I feel that the color is very, very cute, and from my experience of using like sponges for the face, like the Beauty Blenders and all, it really makes a difference to the finish of your foundation. So I'm really, really excited to do my tutorial. I will probably do like a full like tutorial with all these brushes just to show you how they actually work. Okay, so she was so kind. I actually didn't know which brushes she actually gave me complimentary because I forgot what I ordered, but now that I'm re-looking at my receipt and stuff, I'm very, very humbled that she actually gave me quite a bit. So she also gave me these two brushes here, and this first one looks like this, and it's sort of like a very, very small tapered eyeshadow brush, which is very, very dense, and again it's sort of like the Eclipse design, and this would actually be perfect if you actually want to do a very deep cut crease, a very defined cut crease, or if you actually just want to put some color at the end of your eyes, or if you actually even want to have a very dramatic under eye color, you can actually use this as well. So again, very, very soft material, and that's how that looks like. So this one is actually available if you buy brushes from like Sigma or from BH Cosmetics. So in terms of the shape, it's quite industry standard, but you're probably going to get this at a cheaper price as compared to Sigma, and the quality does look really, really good. Okay, so onto the brush here. This is a very cool looking brush. I'm not sure what it's for. I hope that I'm going to tell you correctly. It does look like a lip brush. I think it's a lip brush. Let me do some. Okay, so the brush that I showed you earlier, this is called the Eclipse Small Contour Brush. So as I said, it's really good if you just want to contour your eyes with the shadows, and this retails for $22. And then this one right here, I was correct, it's a lip brush, and it's really, really cool because it's very dense and very pointy, and I really like it. It's called the Lip Liner Brush, and this retails for $15. So that's how it looks like. I've actually been looking for like a proper proper lip liner because some of my lipsticks have actually melted and I need to use a proper lip liner to line my lips. So this is actually just perfect. So those are the sort of Eclipse brushes that I got. They all come in like sexy black color, matte black, and I really like that. So this last item that I'm going to show you is actually a sneak preview because apparently it's part of their latest collection. They're going to announce like new releases of 2 new sort of brush sets, and I've actually seen the colors and they're really amazing. They have 2 types of brushes that they have, which is Teflon as well as animal brushes. So depending on what you prefer, you can actually use that. So I asked her to try out the Teflon one and she gave me this particular one. It comes with the brush guards. I've never tried brush guards before, but so she was kind enough to actually give it to me. It looks like the brush is very condensed in there, and I'm so happy that she gave me the pink one because I love pink. Wow. Okay, so this is how it looks like. It's so pretty. I don't know what it's called yet, but oh my god, like the density of this, first of all, I so friggin' love it because it's pink, it's gold, and it just looks so freaking amazing. Like how glamorous does that look? And then for the brush, it is so thick and so I don't know how to describe it. It's so freaking awesome. Like it's so angled, but it's also at a point whereby it doesn't flare out. So this would be perfect to just kind of contour your cheeks, and I can't wait to actually use this with my Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate, and just literally use this to just kind of contour it that way. So I really like it. You can use it probably for other things as well. You can use it to probably buff in your powder or your foundation, but I'm probably going to use it for contouring. So I already have an idea of what I'm going to use all these brushes for. So this is going to be part of their latest collection, so keep a lookout for that. The other color is, I want to say it, but I don't know if I should say it, but both colors look pretty amazing. So that's that. And on top of that, so she gave me the brush guard for that, and she was kind enough to give me 3 additional brush guards as well. So that was really cool. They do sell the brush guards on their stores as well. So it's basically like, you know, an all-in-all store if you just want to shop for brushes, because they do have a couple of makeup items, but they mostly like have a lot of brushes, a lot of sponges, brush sets, and everything that you need to have if you want to have a proper brush collection. So I highly recommend it. And you know what's better than to actually support your fellow Singaporeans too when they actually want to dabble into these things. So I'm really proud of her. I don't really know her that well, but I feel that, you know, she's a really nice person and so generous to actually give me all these brushes that I didn't ask for. So yeah, thanks Vina, I really appreciate it. And for you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to try out all the brushes, do check out Loveybelle.com. yeah, that's the website, Loveybelle.com, to find out more about what other brushes that you can actually get. I actually do think that if you're someone who doesn't really have a complete brush collection, go for the Eclipse brush set, because it has like a complete set of all the different eye and face brushes that they have, and it's more worth it than to actually buy them individually. I just didn't do that because I have way too many brushes. But if you're a beginner and you want to try good quality ones, I highly suggest getting it. Maybe like 100-ish might sound a lot for brushes, but as I said, the proper brushes do make a difference, and it's really an investment, because a lot of my more expensive brushes, I have kept them for a really long time, and these look like they're really good for investment as well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Go check out the Instagram as well as the website of Loveybelle and support your fellow Singaporeans. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and have a great day ahead and a great night if you're watching this at night, until I see you in my next video. Bye bye.